first of its kind, the first dome anywhere.
We're back, baby.
And the Lord said, let there be dome. And he made dome. And it was good. It was good.
It is weird that he had to be like, shit's cool, man.
He's just good. Like, and it was good. Or I bet there's different translations that say something else. Like, this is all right.
Right. In the good book, it says, and it was Ohana.
It was Dakine.
Fuck, I need to start the OBS.
I've got IBS. You know what that is?
Irritable bowel syndrome?
Yes. It's when you shit out of your ass.
Is that one of the words this week?
No. I was thinking about modifying the challenge.
All right.
Because, so last week we did a thing where we had like multiple words and we tried to incorporate them into our freestyles. This week, okay, we're good. This week I wanted to do something just a little crazier. Maybe not crazier, but
Do it shirtless?
well, you're getting ahead of yourself.
I've never taken my shirt off on
No,
this show.
I was thinking we both come up with a word that we think someone else is going to use in the freestyle, and we don't tell them. And then if the other guy uses your word that you came up with, you can be like, ha, got your ass, you bitch ass. You use this word.
I feel like that's more, it's more of a hurtful game.
Well, you don't have to call him a bitch ass. It's like it's something they used to do on the Pee Wee's Playhouse. They had a word of the day, and then like when someone said it on the show, Pee would be like, "You said the magic word."
It's like when somebody says the name of the movie in the movie.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that would be us just saying dome.
Yeah. Well, it's similar vein.
And oftentimes, one of us will say a unique enough sentence where we're like, "That's the episode title." So it's like we're saying the name of the movie in real time, like while naming the movie.
Oh, you think that's how movies are named? They write the script first.
They watch the movie and they're like, "What should we call it?"
Legends of the Fall.
They don't say Great Expectations in this movie a single time. I really wanted to call it that. I ain't the Dickens, but my expectations great. Yo, take it, put food on my plate. I want some more, yo, put it in my face. More, you want more, yo, you was a disgrace,
Yeah, Ocean's 11, me and my 7 brethren. Yeah, we all in it, and we never say that word. They made it up, yeah, it's really absurd.
Ocean's 11, yeah, Brad Pitt's always eating. George Clooney, yo, he's never been defeated in this, yo, by none of these casino owners, yo, the heist, it's always goes bonkers.
Yo, R.I.P. Bernie Mac,
Yep.
That dude was the best way back in that movie, and also Andy Garcia, and the Asian dude, yeah, I'm not trying to be rude.
Remember when he was like, if I had a rock, I'd bust your head. In Transformers, that had me dead. I love Bernie Mac, yo, the shit that he said. And, yo, the Bernie Mac show was pretty good.
It was pretty good, Shirley. Shout out Bernie. Yeah.
Shirley is fun. And don't call me Shirley. Remember that? It's a classic bit, folks.
I've heard that.
Educate yourselves.
Dude, I didn't realize this is just a recap from last week. Last week, 4th of July.
Yeah.
So we were here. Traumatizing for dogs.
For sure. You weren't predicting that.
I
You weren't like,
I knew that dogs didn't like fireworks, but it was like the worst night of her life.
yeah.
And 2 or 3 days after, very hesitant to go outside.
Oh, really?
Like literally would go out, she'd pee, and they'd be like, all right, let's go home.
Poor lady.
Yeah, I was
She's
just
doing
like,
all right, though.
I was just like, if the rest of the country knew how cute this little pup was.
This is funny because I could put you on some free game here. What you can do
Give her
is,
Xanax?
No. You can train her to not give a fuck about fireworks. If you have fireworks playing on the TV at the lowest volume to where she even barely notices it. And then, you just start distracting her with treats and stuff. And you can just gradually increase the volume on your TV till it's fucking rocking the whole apartment. And if you're doing it right, she's become desensitized to that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Before next year.
Yeah, it might be, or before the New Year's,
Also,
which is next year. You're right.
also in the hood, it's like a game, firework or gunshot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's every other.
Fucking wonder what hack 90s comedian came up with that one, folks. Hey, you ever notice how on 4th of July in the hood, you're like, what, was that a firework or was that a gunshot? And all right, folks? Come on, it's hot up here.
Dude, I said it ironically, right? I said it in a way that was like, yo, how about this?
You should have had a puppet on your lap say it. It would have been more acceptable.
Come on, little Muhammad.
I'm like, what is this? What is this? A firework or a gunshot? Am I right, folks?
Living in the hood, crazy.
I am Lindsay Lohan.
It's the south side of New Delhi.
Oh man, classic. You know that guy's a billionaire.
In rupees.
You think he has to like pay the puppets?
You know, they still
Deal with me here, David. I know I said something objectively just absurd, but you could yes and.
I'm working on it. Give me fucking 7 seconds. Oh, who is it? Who is it? I was gonna say they still have slavery in India.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, so the puppets are enslaved.
This isn't I'm alluding to Jeff Dunham. He's not Indian.
I know, but we made him Indian in the bit just now.
We were doing the voice of the puppet. He has a racist Indian puppet.
I was like saying that it's an Indian guy. It's an Indian Jeff Dunham.
All right, we can play with that for a second.
Because
instead of a puppet, it's a snake coming out of a basket.
It's just because when we started doing this, you said he could be singing out of a puppet. And then I said, Little Muhammad, as if I'm the one that has a puppet, and my puppet is racially, brother. He's got a Muhammad situation, the most common name in the planet and nation.
It's a Muhammad situation. Yeah, it's what it is. It's a Muhammad situation. That Muhammad, and I got that situation of the Muhammad likes. And this Muhammad situation is alright.
That's the name of the app, no doubt. The Muhammad situation. When it came out my mouth, I was like, yo, wow, genius. After this, I'm about to go eat a fetus.
Muhammad, yo, I would have never guessed that that's the most popular name, and that's a real actual fact. You gotta look it up if you do not believe me, bro. And you should know the Muslims there are slowly taking over, so.
It's not cause it's a great name, it's cause there's a bunch of dumb Arabs in the world.
Okay, come on. He can say it.
I can say it. Well, it's not just the Arabs is the thing. The fucking Indians and like even like some Russians are calling kids Muhammad. It's because Islam stuck into a bunch of those areas, and you know how they got Islam everywhere. The prophet pulled up. It was like
they had like balloons dropping it,
and they were like
dropping Korans.
They were like, listen, we're not eating pork, but we're fucking hitting these women. And then a lot of the guys were like, he's got some good ideas, guys.
And then can we have sex with them after hitting them?
We can have sex with them at a young age and also hit, and then they stay inside. And they don't drive.
You know that Marjane Satrapi? I'm probably should be.
Is that a rapper?
Marjane Satrapi. She's an author. She's a comic book author. She did Persepolis. Maybe you've heard of that. But it's just about a young girl who, like, was living in Iran before Sharia law took over, and then growing up in Sharia law. So, like, having the freedom to just wear whatever you want, and then all of a sudden not being able to do that.
It's like if right now they took away the First Amendment rights.
It's a very interesting graphic novel with two parts. It's good shit, but she's also considered a controversial figure because she's sort of like anti-Muslim in the way that I'm getting mustache hairs. Old mustache hairs that have been ingrained in this are going into my mouth. Like Muslims don't like her because it's anti-Sharia law, but I think she's also Muslim. So it's this weird conundrum of I forgot why I was talking about this. Why did I start talking about this?
Because I was talking about the misogynistic nature of Islam. And that's how it was. That's how it got popular because misogynists were like, "This is a great idea." That was just a bit. I'm
pretty sure this movie won Best Animated Picture at the Oscars.
There's a movie of this?
Yeah, they made a movie of it.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not that Islam is dumb. It's that all religion is dumb. And
Right.
amongst the dumb religions, Islam is the dumbest. But it's only because it's
Dumber than like Scientology? Or you don't even
No,
count Scientology?
I'm talking about the monotheistic religions.
the ones that are over 1,000 years old.
Correct. Islam's the dumbest because it's the youngest. You had Judaism, although you could argue that one's pretty dumb. And then Christianity.
What did the Egyptians do?
The Egyptians are fucking aliens, dude.
They were worshiping aliens?
Well, the Egyptians now are Muslim. And they're getting ripped off in the FIFA World Cup.
That's unfortunate.
Have you heard about that?
No, what happened to the Egyptians in the World Cup?
FIFA World
They had
Cup.
to do a match on the pyramids? That would be difficult.
Egypt.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, aliens were helping them score. Egypt versus Argentina. I'm sure this will bring up. Basically, FIFA referee chief rejects claims of bias so basically, everybody's saying that Messi is being favored by FIFA.
FIFA referee chief rejects claims of bias in Argentina's win over Egypt. Egypt responds by sending corpse wrapped in garments to his house with the curse.
Maybe this one right here. Okay, apparently, here we go. There's a little synopsis in here.
Whoa.
You like that? Spell it.
It's where in P.
Can you give me some audio, my brother?
Oh. You good to go?
The big talking point from last night's game between Argentina and Egypt was VAR's intervention to disallow the 62nd minute wonder goal from Egypt's Zico for a foul that occurred in the build-up deep inside the opposition half. Both in-game and post-match, I agreed and understood why the VAR recommended an on-field review to the referee given the contact he'd seen in the replays. And equally, when at the screen, it was very unlikely.
Man, shut the fuck up. What is this, a fucking Guy Ritchie interview? Don't give a fuck, I cannot understand you. Hey, blippity bloppity, tea and crumpet, shut up, bitch. We just celebrated our 250th.
Yo, apparently Egyptians were up 2-0, and they were like about to be up 3-0, and then, you know, things happen and fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, well, Egypt, you still got an eighth wonder. One of those, I don't know. Yo, don't be torn asunder by this bad news that you are gonna lose the game. And might have been biased, yo, but you're not European.
Yeah, they saying that it's bias. Yeah, I eat fries, yeah, they're the friest. Yeah, I'm hanging out and I'm trying to rhyme words. Yeah, it's real difficult.
There's some
sir.
bias against the people that use papyrus. I can't believe this. Yo, look into my iris.
I need to find it. I'm sure there's like a clip or somebody being like, basically Egypt was down 2-0, was up 2-0, which is crazy, and then they scored a third goal, and then the ref was like, actually there was a foul early on. It was like a minute later. Fucking scores, and he's like, no, we gotta go watch the tape. They watch the tape, and they're like, actually that was a foul. That goal doesn't count. And there was like 20 minutes left in the game, and then Argentina scored 3 goals, which is just crazy. It's like, doesn't happen. And everybody's like, it's rigged. This shit's bullshit. I mean, Argentina did fucking score 3 goals in 20 minutes, which is, you know, they deserve to win. But
Right, because even if Egypt kept that goal, they still would have lost. If it was just, it would have been
Argentina would have tied at that point. It would have gone to overtime.
It would have been 3-3.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been 2-3.
Oh, here we go. Maybe this guy explains it to us a little bit.
I mean, I feel like we got to the bottom of it.
Well, I wanted to see a clip of it.
Okay.
Sorry, we can stop after this.
Oh wait, no, the World Cup's rigged for France to win. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's rigged for Portugal to... Oh no, they're already out. Am I doing it right, yeah? Or do I just sound like an idiot? Do you know the one thing that nobody's really talking about?
Of course you sound like an idiot. I already flamed the last guy for sounding like a damn idiot.
This guy sucks.
Go back to your Emily Dickinson novel, you freak.
Where does one find... Whatever. Fuck it.
Dickinson. That's like Rosenstein for like English dudes.
Dickinson?
Dickinson. It's also a pretty pedophilic name. Wow. I never thought of it like that. Emily Dickinson, Charles. The people don't know about Zane Dickinson, their grandson. He's pretty sick. He surfs.
Dude, do you know a guy named Andrew Reynolds?
Sounds very familiar.
This
name.
guy?
Is he a skateboarder?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
He was in like the Tony Hawk game.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely know about Andrew Reynolds. Why, did he do something crazy?
No, I sold this guy his T-Mobile plan.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, bro.
What's funny is I didn't work with him directly until we had to do like the number switch, but he has a business manager that I worked
Right, he
with.
probably has his own line of skateboards and his own like skate shop. That's usually the pathway of these professional skateboarders. They have their own park somewhere probably. They have their own skate shop somewhere probably, and they have like a line of decks that they release every year.
And his daughter fucking is on the account and she skates.
That's cool.
Dude, a daughter who gets to skate, that's the dream, bro.
Well, if you have tons of money and you can just pay for your kids to be skating all the time, like that rules. If you like supporting your child's dream, especially if it's a cool one.
my parents could have supported a dream for me.
What are we doing here?
They would have supported their dream.
We don't need to get into this. we could hug it out after the pod, Dave. Look at this. Speaking of parents, why don't you check out clip number 4? I think you'll like that one.
This better be good.
I called this "Ha Clowns IRL" because of how funny this is. Oh shit. If you guys haven't seen it, you gotta go see the TV show Ha You Clowns, I mean it. It's an animated show about these kids and their dad, and they love their dad and their dad loves them. It's not sad.
Yo, I really loved my dad when I was 7. Yeah, it really wasn't bad. As an adult, is it gay to love my dad? Maybe, fucking
It's
bad.
gay if you have sex with your dad, but that's also like some kind of bestiality, but with humans. Don't know what it is when you fuck your own dad. What is that called? I don't know, man.
Bestiality. Yeah, I'm hanging out with my dad and there's pee involved. It's all over the place. Yo,
Incest. I can't believe that I forgot that word, friend. Incest is the word, yeah, exist. It's a word, it exists, and it's incest.
I thought it was funny that you were like, you called it bestiality with humans.
No, I literally couldn't figure out the word
I
incest.
thought it was a joke. I was like, that's pretty funny. It's gross.
It's like fucking a dog, but it's a human. That's probably how your wife describes having sex with you.
Yeah, it's like fucking an animal.
Oh yeah. Hey! No, start it from the beginning.
That was the beginning.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, so there's a fire going on at this house, and these guys notice it, and they notice that there's animals in the house. So they're like, "Fuck, we got to help these animals get out of the house."
There's one, Brick. Dad, your shoulder. Brick.
That's kind of all I wanted. Him immediately getting his dad to stop using his shoulder. I was like, there was something wholesome and sweet about that. 3 boys and their dad trying to break into a burning house to save a couple of dogs.
I want to see if they get it. Do they get it?
Take your hands up. All right.
Sounds like they got in.
No. Shit, it's in the bathroom.
Dad, your shoulder.
The Ring doorbell is one of the most effective and entertaining cameras.
The Ring doorbell and the police body cams have resulted in some of the best content that we've ever seen in the last
And dash
10
cameras.
years.
Vehicle dash cameras.
Dash cameras, yes. Those are harder. Those are fewer and far between. But there is a really good movie called Dash Cam, I want to say, and it's just all it's a Russian movie. It's just all Russian dash cam shit because they like have to have dash cams in Russia.
Oh yeah.
Because of how common the scams are. And
Hey, you know what we should do? We should
start scamming people.
that, but also we should film a music video with the Tesla cameras. because I had to plug it.
I'm not opposed to that. Keenan did that.
With a Tesla?
I don't know if it was with a Tesla, but he did use the car cameras.
I've seen his videos are pretty good. He's been doing. Is he driving Uber Black? And that's why his whole like thing is about.
I mean, no matter what Uber he drives, he's always gonna be that way.
I was gonna say. If this group of boys were black, they would have seen the dogs. They would have seen the dogs dying, and they would have been like, "Man, maybe we should just keep walking, man."
Okay.
This is a bad look if we start helping these
the
dogs.
reason why they wouldn't start knocking down the door is because they would be afraid of the cops.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like-
I thought you were trying to imply that they hate dogs or
No,
something.
no. I'm saying they're too. They want to save the dogs, but they're too scared to be killed by cops.
Yes. I was completely missed it.
Man, we might get bit by these dogs.
Man, David thinks black people all hate dogs. That's crazy. That's a personal thing, I guess. I mean, that's something that lives in me.
Bro, this dog loves Corbin so much. Our black friend Corbin, who is probably the most talented artist I know, and he just hangs out with us. It's fucking weird. It doesn't make any sense. That's more.
Shut up.
He should be more depressed than me.
You need to stop glazing Corbin.
Corbin's so good at rapping. And he can sing.
Bro,
He's not watching this.
you're glazing.
He won't know I'm gay.
You're glazing.
I know. He's my friend.
Hey, you're supposed to save this for episodes that he's on, because then it can look like, you're just doing it professionally.
Yeah, that I don't actually like it. Oh, I say it to everybody.
This is just good rapport with our guests.
You know, it's funny. He doesn't really realize that he's dope either. It's like how I don't think I'm dope, and I'm probably not. He thinks he isn't dope, but he is. It's like we're all living in an Insecureville.
Insecureville.
It's a new show on HBO.
Down the street from Confidence City. Yo. Coming soon to HBO, a new animated show for you and your bros. We got Chris Pratt as the voice. Yeah, he can really act.
Insecureville, down from Confidence City. Yeah, right next to Anxiety Town. Up the street from Amped Upville. Fucking, yeah, I need an Advil.
You already said Ville. You should have said Berg. It would be like, absurd if I could just come up with another human emotion to attach to that location.
Yeah, drove by Fearful County. Yeah, with my fingers counting how many feelings I can name in a rap. Yeah, I'm fucking aristocrat.
I just left Depression District. I'm heading over to Excitement Capital with my dude.
Capital.
That's what we should be doing more on this pod.
I know.
We gotta come up with these concepts.
I know. Well, what's funny is that we slid into that right before that happens sometimes where the topic pops up right before, and then it's like a whole thing.
That was fun.
Yeah, we just need to do 300 episodes before one good thing happens.
Yeah, we need to manufacture it somehow, maybe. How do we manufacture magic?
Well, what we do is we record 17 episodes a day every day, and then we only post the good stuff.
What if we just had a magician just standing there, and we just have to kind of ignore him, but he's there just doing magic silently?
What race is he?
He could be any race.
He's French in my head.
What if he switches race and gender like the guys in that Michael Jackson music video?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, never mind. What music video?
I think it's just called Black and White. You just look up a clip real quick.
No, I've seen that.
Okay, yeah. They're just one second it's a white guy, and then all of a sudden it's a black girl, and then it's a Chinese man, and then it's.
I don't even want to fucking think about Michael Jackson. It's fucking pissing me off, bro.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
Motherfuckers are like, it's
a cash grab.
He was found innocent. So was OJ. So was fucking. Oh my God, bro. He was found innocent. Okay, cool.
He was found in He was found in
a sentient being.
Sentient child. Yes. There we go. We got there.
They just put out another Netflix thing I told you about that goes over the trial, and I was just like, it's so clear that whatever. Just I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let me.
Yeah, we already talked about it. Everyone knows our stance on Michael Jackson. You know what? He's one of the most monstrous pedophiles that's ever lived. But he has some goddamn bangers.
Oh yeah, mostly bangers.
And the best Super Bowl performance of all time.
That's according to, dude. That's funny. I had a professor in college that said the best Super Bowl performance halftime of all time is Prince.
That was pretty good too.
Dr. Stomp.
That might be second best. I don't know. Speaking of, why don't we abandon this topic?
Hang on. I gotta set something up for you. You already
okay? Fine. You do a segue.
We did one of yours.
I know, but I was segueing into one.
I'm segueing.
Okay, you better segue. Let's see the segue.
You know. Speaking of hits.
Okay.
There's this young up and coming rapper named Mac 11, and let me see if you can tell who might have influenced him growing up.
I feel like I've heard of this guy. Wait, I got you.
Called Mac 11, picture me hurting your return to be all whack, ending your existence on the mind. Purely wicked, golly tie, cure me sickness, gone in life, merely seconds, on a night.
Well, if his name is Mac 11, there's a part of me that thinks he wants to get like signed by Tech 9. Is that kind of where the direction you're leading me down?
That's a very good observation, actually. No, I first off, this is obviously not as bad as other things that we've watched on here.
It's kind of bad.
It's clearly bad, but
this is like Juggalo rap.
Maybe in 6 years, Mac will be okay. You know what I'm saying?
This is early, because he's doing like the lyrical miracle shit.
Yes,
that isn't like you have to utilize that in an entertaining way. You can't just do it. Then you'll end up like Cannabis.
Also, look, he did this little speed up thing.
Ignoring ya, bullshit patterns is boring, bruh. Engorged with the
You're talking about the effect on the video.
Yeah,
that ain't bad.
The
lyrical murderer.
Like a funny thing that I thought of was, he's
Mac 11. Do you think he's Jewish?
I sure hope not. I love, this is a side quest, I love Eminem so much, and I was listening to like the original Marshall Mathers LP a little bit, and I was like, man, this is so good. Like, he goes from Kill You to Stand, and then obviously whatever. But whenever I see a guy like Mac Levin or some of these other dudes, I disrespect my idol by calling them someone who's a fan of Eminem, and like, that's supposed to be disrespectful? Like, why would I shit on my idol this way, bro?
Yeah, but you can obviously know when someone is inspired by bro, and it just kind of seems that you can see it in their clothes and their attitude and what they do at shows, and the fact that they're like, yo, I don't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah, and they start to rap like this. They like cannabis, and they hang out with a kid with a bitch, and then they start to attract the kid and come through, and then they stab you when they hang in the Timbuktu.
This dude Mac 11, macking on 11-year-olds, maybe you move on to 17-year-olds in the heaven, and maybe 11 bread is what he eats every day until the day he's dead.
Hanging out with a girl who's 17, and his bread pristine. When I eat it, and I'm fucking hanging with Madeline. Yeah, we somewhere in France, not wearing pants.
Yo, I'm at an orphanage in France, and it's covered in vines. Yo, the nun, she brings me out and gives me wine.
It's just funny that like when
you fucked with Madeline?
I've only seen like the first 30 minutes. I think.
Oh, it's like I read the books growing up, and then learned it was also, I think they made a movie.
Readings for pussies.
I agree. It was for some reason there was like there was a deep respect for like British culture growing up. Like, I think my ancestors might have been Tories.
What's a Tory?
They're the ones that like during the Revolutionary War were kind of like, guys, it's kind of, England's cool. Like, are we sure we want to make our own thing?
Damn, they were like, let's go back.
They were like, yo, we should stay under the rule of the king. He's sick. Those were like the Tories.
Some narcs. The king got some good points.
Are you sure you want to revolt? Revolution?
You sure you don't want to kick up 3%?
That's what they call it, right? They were revolution. You sure you want a revolution?
You know, I'm pretty sure that like that whole shit went down because of like a 1% tax. If those dudes,
They were that pissed.
if those dudes saw how much tax I'm paying right now,
God damn.
they would kill
Well,
themselves.
they did that, but there was like a weird Tea Party resurgence during the Bush years. And I remember like people going out and they called themselves the Tea Party. I don't know what they did or what they accomplished. I was a child.
The problem is you can't escape paying tax if you're going to live in modern society. Like, I would have to be dealing with exclusively, like, how do I escape tax? Can we escape? Can you help me?
You got to backtrack on the tax and they get whack of like Mac
Whoa, what?
11. I don't know facts. I'm doing the stats.
Cash only. I call DistroKid and be like, hey,
Cash
listen.
only on the distro kid. I'm distro kidding around with you kids. What you clowns do what you did. How about we abandon this just like this pilot abandoned his student midair.
Damn. I'm ready for this.
So this just happened like last week. A flight instructor.
Whoa, removed my moderator.
Holy shit. Okay, well I think I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
This flight instructor, he's like teaching this bitch. Sorry. Young lady
Whoa, there's an animated version.
teaching this young woman. Yeah, might as well pull that up. Teaching this young woman, and I guess she has learned enough. And he's like, "Hey, you know what to do." Puts on his parachute, jumps out of the fucking plane.
Yo!
This really happened. This is something that you hear about in a movie, or that like someone like a fitness bodybuilder type would lie about to make themselves seem cool.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, one time my flight instructor jumped out and I had to land the plane by myself. The chick actually lands the plane. She lives. She's good. The guy met his demise.
He died?
He died. I guess the parachute didn't work or something. But yeah, he died.
Damn, it would have been cool if he lived.
There's speculation that it was like a suicide.
Oh, okay.
Which is just how do you hate your job as a flight? That sounds like a really awesome job.
He hates his job enough to kill himself, but not enough to do it. But prior to training his replacement,
It's funny because it's like he taught her. He knew he couldn't kill himself until she was ready.
yeah,
That's respectful.
yeah. He's like, let's just wait.
Listen,
He waited 12 to 18 weeks.
He's actually like, as he's falling to his death, he has like a smile on his face, like, proud of you, girl.
He's like,
I knew you could do it.
And then
That's
the wind's
that's my
flapping.
girl. Yeah, and then he just explodes into a pink mist.
well, this is my dream.
Yeah, I would love to watch this, but it's from a rival podcast that we have beef with.
Unfortunately, yeah. At least I kept the audio off. Look at how fucking just horrible my recommended section is. I just hate my life.
That's not terrible.
The thing I'm most likely to
I don't like the AI thumbnails, but I get those too.
The thing I'm most likely to click on here is the fucking Scarface clip.
Watching Scarface, the entire movie via clips, one by one. What you know about that, son? I watched part 1 on YouTube, then I had to move to E-Bombs World to watch part 2 and 3, and then go back to YouTube, B.
My YouTube feed hella fucked up. I don't really get the shit I want enough.
No.
Way too much comedy in my feed. I wanna see productive, instructive stuff, you see.
Yo, what do you know about my feed? I can't control it no more. There used to be an option that said don't show this channel no more, and I would click that often, but now I can't do that. It's not awesome, and I wanna do that, fix my algorithm. It's just human.
Yo, I need something educational. And after this, I might go smoke a bowl.
Smork a bowl.
Smoke a bowl with some kids, like a Michael Jackson. Yeah, you what it is.
Yeah, I like that guy.
This guy?
The outdoor, yeah. He's kind of a huge dork, but he does it. He does the thing, and you're like, wow, this nerd really just survived all odds.
Right, and that's why he has 44 million
Oh,
views.
and he's a fucking millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire. I think
Bro.
he's got like an estate off of his YouTube channel.
Some of these YouTubers are making so much money, and I need to figure out what I need to do.
You need to go back in time and start a YouTube channel 10 years ago.
Nah, I can do it now. Well, okay, I'm gonna let's give me ideas for a side YouTube channel. I review apple pies.
It's got to be pies only. British pies only.
I call it Throat pie.
Throat pie's not bad. Goat pie.
The pie goat.
Pyramids of David.
What do you think about the Odyssey? The new movie?
Here's the thing. I haven't fucked with a Christopher Nolan movie in a long ass time. They're all totally watchable.
But you got bored with Tenet, right?
Tenet, yeah, I was bored with Tenet.
I think I tried watching Tenet twice.
I didn't like Interstellar either. The last movie he made that I really liked was Inception.
And I rewatched Inception, and low-key, it didn't hit the way it hit before.
See? So I don't know, man. Maybe Christopher Nolan is lost the sauce. I'm not down. I mean, look, it's obviously these are incredible. Oppenheimer was a very engaging and entertaining movie, but at the end of the day, I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, you're right. I did go watch Oppenheimer, and I felt the same way at the end. I was like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, you leave it, and it's almost like a roller coaster ride. You had fun, but you're like, all right, well, time to go home. And
when did fucking Robert Pattinson get on fucking this dude's good side? Christopher Nolan's been glazing Robert the last 3 movies.
I don't know. Maybe he realizes that maybe he enjoyed his Batman so much, and he was like, yo, I see potential.
Look at this
he
fucking,
also made Batman.
look at this stacked ass cast, bro. Matt, and fucking Charlize, John Bernthal.
Why are we skipping my girl Lupita Nyong'o?
I didn't want to attempt to say the last name.
Come on.
Fucking Zendaya, Tom, Elliot. Have you seen that clip of Elliot Page recently?
Oh boy.
I think it was in my Threads. Threads is a horrid place.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Oh, it's this. It's this. Yep. He pulled up in this outfit. Hang on. Let me find a video.
He's looking like a 12-year-old boy.
Somebody in the comments said, looking like a ventriloquist puppet.
Yeah, that's better.
It's so funny
like
because
Slappy the dummy.
It's so funny because it's like, look.
She
Stop saying it. Don't say she. He looks
sorry.
No, I almost did it twice. Look at how small he is compared to this fucking security guard. He is.
It's bonkers, dude.
Also, he was publicly she for so long.
I could pick him up over my head and spin him around like a helicopter.
You know what would fix this for him? Beard. Full beard.
I don't think he can. There would have to be some sort of surgery involved to get the beard. But I do agree with you 100%. Beard adds a masculinity level. He already has a pretty decent jaw, so it's not like he needs the beard to help out with that. But no matter what, it's a thing. The idea that it's these weird photos where it's like, yeah, I'm James Dean now. I'm a hot guy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go work on a motorcycle real quick.
Yeah, there's no way.
I'm gonna be in the Carly Jepsen "Call Me Maybe" music video.
I don't get that.
Well, this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe.
Okay, I get it now.
Woo.
He looks good.
Yo, what the fuck you know about my bro Elliot Page? Yo, he's sniffing snow, and he's on the Odyssey. Yeah, it starts with O, with my boy Chris Nolan. Yo, let's join the show.
Yo, I'm happy for bro to live his truth. Yeah, you know. But previously, I was really happy though, cause I wanted to get involved with her.
What's crazy about bro is he was on a TV show and transitioned mid TV show, and they had to make a whole arc for his character, or there would not be anything that we would know.
Wait, so the character transitioned too?
Yep.
In the middle of the show, my dude?
Yep.
I guess it helps that he's jacked. You know, you can see his abs. It's not bad.
Yes, it looks like they took off someone else's skin and put it on a jacked mannequin then gave it to him.
It's just because of the nipples. It's literally just. It helps that she was flat.
There was I hate talking about someone, a rival enemy podcast line, but
Why are you drawing a line of this enemy?
They were
Why are they enemy?
the regs had a line about about Elliot Page, and no one even laughed about this, but Bobby Kelly was pretending to be like the surgeon, is like, oh, because they were joking that Ellen Page, was that her name before?
Yeah,
Ellen
no,
Page.
no.
I think it was.
Ellen Page.
I think it was her name before.
Whoa.
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
crazy.
It's Ellen.
She barely had any tits to begin with, so they were just joking about like the doctor being like, "Are you sure?" Like, I mean, this is a waste of time. And then Bobby's like, "I can give you the scars." Shout out Bobby Kelly, and sorry for rehashing another person's comedic genius on this show.
Way funnier, man. What else do you got? You brought a couple things, bro. What's this Taylor Swift wedding situation?
Taylor Swift got married this week, so I'm sorry, brother. I know you were kind of holding out on that and secretly hoping it would be you, but she married Travis Kelce.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, so they got married at like Madison Square Garden, I think. And people were auctioning off pieces of trash from the dumpsters of Madison Square Garden outside. And you have to imagine, look at this is a fan wearing a wedding veil, just standing outside, like she's just like to just be adjacent to this event.
If a man did this,
I'm sure there's some men. She's got a gay following. There's got to be some weirdo.
if a straight man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say if a guy did this about another guy's wedding, it would be insane. Like for some, like you know what I'm saying. I would never be at like Wiz Khalifa's wedding, be all like amped for Wiz.
I guarantee you, there are people out there who, like, if Elon Musk is getting married, they're like, hell yeah. I'm so happy for my boy Elon Musk finally locking it down. He's a really good man, and he's going to be a great husband.
You know what's funny? Everybody hates Elon Musk because, you know, he's said and done fucking insane, often horrible
Begged
things.
to go to Epstein Island. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, that's definitely.
He begged to go to Epstein Island.
100
People, there's proof about this.
100%. And people don't hate him for that. People hate him for how, like, socially annoying he is and for the insane shit he says on X. But, man, the moment you hop into one of those cars, you're like, this shit fucking rules. And now you have to live with hating the creator of, like, imagine if
I think it would be funny if you got one of those.
I don't like Elon. It's just this car.
No. It has to be like a, like.
I bought this before he
like,
sucked.
Something that's like ironically pro Elon, in a way, but it's like I'd let Elon suck me off to completion. I love him that much, or something like that.
Oh, I get it. It's like it's like I
The
don't.
people reading it would be like, "Oh, I get it. This is a joke," because you couldn't just be like, "I fucking love Elon Musk." That a bumper sticker. People would believe it. There's people like that. Yo, I would let Elon Musk suck me off to completion, kiss and touch. Yes, I would do a lot of cum in his butt. Yes, I would do a lot of cum, make me nut, Elon.
Hanging out with Elon at the Tesla supercharger, getting my car hella charged up, and we doing drugs together, ketamine, yeah, in the nicest weather.
We doing ketamine and then we 69 all day in the back seat because it reclines so smoothly. And I just wanna know, could I put it in puppy mode and then eat up on your kitty cat and then you suck my toad? Whoa.
Eat it up on the kitty cat. Woo. Yeah, I'm in the Tesla and it is a Cybertruck. Woo. Yeah, you know I'm driving and I'm running on a battery. Someone please plug something inside of me.
Plug me in, ja. Oh, respect. Oh, draw me up. I just wanna know, can I drive this with no hands, my bro, so I can jerk off? Elon Musk.
I was trying to find something about him doing drugs because I guess people are like,
I know he's on that cat.
some executives and board members fear the billionaire use of drugs, including LSD, cocaine, ecstasy, mushrooms, and ketamine, could harm his companies. I mean, fucking SpaceX just fucking came out at fucking $1 trillion IPO. Which, by the way, have you heard about like all these, like the fact that it was a scam and SpaceX was really just IPOing so that he could pay back the people that invested in like Twitter and lost money. Like apparently, where is it?
He pays his debts. Thank you, Elon.
On the backs of retail investors.
Thank you, Elon.
Elon.
We're going to the moon. Don't we have that?
That is a deep cut.
That
bro.
I think it's on the. Maybe it's not.
Okay, it's down to 145 from a high of what? What was the high? He's not a trillionaire anymore, is what I'm saying. He was only a trillionaire for like a minute.
Damn, that's kind of sucks.
This might be a good buy right now.
He kills himself.
My meaning was being a trillionaire, and I'm not.
Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll hit you up soon. Or,
I mean, bonus pod.
We'll direct message you guys.
Some of you.
No, we're not gonna do that. I don't know why I said hit you up soon. I meant like with another episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we'll be back. Like the Terminator.